My name is James Gillespie, and I'm chairman of the Louisiana-Russia Initiative. And just to give you a little bit of the history of how our initiative started, it began in 1991, and this was right after the fall of communism. And the Broadmoor United Methodist Church was one of the first churches to be a part of the visiting congregations in Russia.
Right up here, 1, 2, 3.
There are a lot of grocery stores where people are waiting outside.
And this was a time in Russia when there were long lines of people waiting for food. And in 1992, we participated in a food lift, and 80 or 90 tons of food and medical supplies were taken from the Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana area and airlifted to Ekaterinburg. It was a time where there was a lot of mistrust between the countries, yet Broadmoor United Methodist Church took the lead in serving people that were in need. There were 3 of us from Broadmoor United Methodist Church that rode the cargo plane and the 80 tons of food all the way to Ekaterinburg, Russia via Alaska. And you can't imagine what it was like in 1992 to walk into a flat of Russians and hand them a box, and to be able to open that box and to hand them items of food that had been prepared in the United States and bought at stores here. And in each box was a card, and the card said, "This has been prepared by such and such from a particular United Methodist Church in Louisiana." And to see the emotions of the people as they saw the food and read who it was from was really meaningful. In 1998, construction started on a sanctuary for the First United Methodist Church, and in 2001, this sanctuary was dedicated. There were no freestanding churches, Protestant churches in Russia, and so our First United Methodist Church was the first freestanding United Methodist Church. Most of the churches at that time were taking place in people's homes or their flats or where they lived. And since that time, we've been taking delegations to Ekaterinburg, and we participated in Vacation Bible School, taking food to people that can't get out. We do adult Bible studies, and we do book studies, and we just worship with them throughout their community. Our relationship with Ekaterinburg has been taking place for 25 years, and that is a time of partnerships and exchanges that have taken place because we've had many people from Ekaterinburg that have visited in Louisiana, and many people from Louisiana and throughout the United States that have visited as part of our delegation and gone to Ekaterinburg. And this 25 years is a real historical landmark in faiths that have taken place and exchanges that have taken place. And we look forward to having 3 visitors this year to visit in our church on October the 18th, and then we have a delegation that will be traveling to Ekaterinburg in February to share with that church in the marking of our 25th year together.